Oh, after living in my apartment for almost 2 months now, the first thing I realized is I don't have that much space, so I'm trying to slowly get rid of stuff that I don't need, and honestly, it is the hardest thing ever. Like, why is it so difficult for me to part ways with a TV? Like, it's just a TV, Jordan. It's just a TV. It's all right. We already have two.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Muscle tees?
I'm going to the gym.
Okay. Cool.
There's no back to it. Sorry.
All right, knock 20 more bucks off.
So I did this funny thing where I forgot I was out of gas, and then I also forgot my wallet. So pretty much, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it to the gym or if I'm going to be able to make it home because my wallet's at home. So I've got to be on the lookout for gas stations that will let me use Apple Pay to pay for my gas. Otherwise, I'm going to be shit out of luck.
Once again.
You guys remember my buddy Matt, right?
I bet that guy can't even change.
Well, he's actually in town tonight. He does a lot of traveling for work. He lives in Chicago, but he's in Fort Wayne for the night, so I'm gonna go scoop him up and we're probably gonna go get a drink and maybe some food.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Chilling, living the dream, you know.
Trying to, yeah.
Oh, dude, that was the absolute worst when we were there at
Just got downtown. I'm meeting my friends out for a couple drinks, and then I don't know. I think we're just kind of playing it by ear tonight. Let's talk about gear. Since I started making the weekly vlogs, a handful of people have reached out and have asked what exactly I use to make my videos. So I figured I'd take a little bit of time to show you guys the different pieces of equipment that I use to make what I make. The GoPro is an obvious choice for any video. It's versatile, extremely compact, and waterproof. So it's ideal for pretty much any scenario, except at night because the low light quality is ass. Here's some shots that I've gotten on my GoPro.
we'll try.
Next we have is the Nikon D5100. This is honestly the piece of equipment I use the least, and it's because I don't have an external microphone. The audio quality on the built-in microphone is horrendous, so I'm kind of waiting until I get one of those. That way it'll be a little bit easier for you guys to listen to. Also, the lens that I have for it is kind of damaged. It still works, but I dropped the camera, I think, after owning it for about 3 weeks. So I've been kind of hesitant about using it, and I probably won't until I get some of those things replaced. I use my iPhone 7 a lot, mainly because of what I explained to you guys before with my Nikon. But once I get those things replaced, I probably won't use my phone as much. But honestly, using your phone sometimes has its advantages. It's usually more convenient just to pull it out of your pocket and start filming instantly. So when it comes to my videos, the most frequent question I get is, what kind of drone do you use? Well, these are it. Sorry, I don't know why I did that. These are the two that I have. I have the DJI Spark and then Phantom 4. This is obviously a lot bigger. So the portability is a lot less convenient, but the camera that it has is by far the best camera that you can get on a drone right now. At least I think so. Whereas, you know, over here, this drone can only shoot, I think, in 1080p. So I mean, it still shoots relatively good video, but it's just not up to par with the Phantom 4. One thing though that the Spark obviously has is its size. I mean, as you can tell, I mean, it fits in the palm of my hand. It's very easy to transport. So just to give you a little bit more context with the size difference in this, I mean, you can see how big this is versus how small this is. So yeah, just to give you an idea. So this whole thing carries the drone and the controller. And then I've got, it's kind of hard to see with the lighting here, but I've got the case for my controller and then the actual drone case that can hold 2 extra batteries. Now, I know I complained about how big this is, but honestly, if you're taking around other camera equipment with you, this is honestly more ideal because there's a lot more extra space in there, not just for the drone and the control. Oh, I've been looking for that.